Hey Dolphins fans, welcome to a very special edition of Fins Talk today. This is my reaction episode, instant reaction to the very first round of the NFL draft. It's in the books. The Dolphins stayed at 18-6. They did not make any moves up or down. They stayed where they were. They addressed their offense and they addressed their defense. And with the first overall pick for the Dolphins, the sixth overall pick in the draft, Dolphins selected Jaylen Waddle out of Alabama. Of course, Penei Sewell was still on the board. DeVonta Smith was still on the board. But I think Miami got the right player. This is the player I projected to the Dolphins. It made too much sense. Not only were a lot of Tony Pauline and different other insiders were saying that this was a preference for the Dolphins, saying Kyle Pitts 1A, Jaylen Waddle 1B. This is a player who fits the Dolphins better than DeVonta Smith or Penei Sewell. The Dolphins weren't going tackle. I know a lot of people start hyping on that up. That was your smoke screen. That was your smoke screen. The Dolphins wanted you to think they were taking Penei Sewell. They took Austin Jackson last year at 18th overall. They took Robert Hunt. Okay, they took Kinley. They took offensive linemen early. They weren't doing that again this year. They needed someone to complement Tua Tagovailoa, and they did with Jaylen Waddle. Jaylen Waddle also complements this team and this offense differently than what a DeVonta Smith would. They didn't need a DeVonta Smith. They needed a Jaylen Waddle, someone who could contribute in the running game, someone who could contribute on special teams as a returner. Jaylen Waddle can do all of that. He doesn't need to be the number one guy right away. They have Preston Williams. They have Will Fuller. They have Devontae Parker for now, and they still have Albert Wilson. Obviously, things may change, but Miami now, with those receivers coming back, plus the Will Fullers and the Jaylen Waddles, Tua has his weapons right now at wide receiver. And I don't think they're done. I think they could still make a one or two picks to address that position and possibly tight end. Now, this is what Jaylen Waddle brings to the table. He is an explosive player with breakaway speed. 11 of 20 career touchdowns that went for 50 yards. Guys, think about that. We see a DeVonta Smith and Jamar Chase going for 50 yards on a touchdown and doing all these big plays. However, what you don't see is going for those little dink and dunk passes and breaking free. This guy could turn a 5-yard Tua pass into a 20-yard touchdown. He creates big plays, not by air balls, but by catching the ball and taking it to the house. A great route runner, sells the double move, can adjust the ball mid-route, mid-place bat. Tua gets hit, is in a mid-sack, throws that ball up. This guy sees the ball going this way. When he's going this way, he goes and runs under it and catches it. That's one thing that he's really good at, and that's something that Miami needs. He can contribute right away on offense and special teams. Again, he's a very good punt returner. 19.3 yard career punt return average with 2 touchdowns. Guys, I'm excited about this pick. I know a lot of people were a little disappointed. They wanted Penei Sewell. They wanted DeVonta Smith. Guys, the Dolphins hit a home run with this draft pick. I think he's going to be a way better pro player than he will be a college player. He was great in college. He's going to be even better in the pros. Dolphins hit on this pick. The 18th overall pick, I figured they were going edge rusher. It was between Kwity Paye out of Michigan or Jalen Phillips out of Miami. They go Jalen Phillips. I'm not disappointed with this pick. I actually like this pick. I do have concerns though. Injury concerns. He's had multiple concussions throughout his career. However, he had so much upside. He's a big player. He's fast. He is 6'5", 260 pounds. Last season, he had 45 tackles, 7 sacks, 1 interception. Explosive edge rusher, fast, as I said, very aware of the run, can see where the ball is going. He doesn't watch the player, he watches the ball and follows it through. In the final 4 games last season, he had 11 tackles, 4 loss, and 6.5 sacks. I think if he could remain healthy, this is a huge pickup for the Dolphins. A guy who can contribute right away, which is important with a first-round pick. And he'll be a force on the defensive line with Christian Wilkins, Emmanuel Akpa, and company. Now, my grade for the first round is going to be a C+. C+, why? First off, C+ just because I love the pick with Jaylen Waddle. I have no problems with that pick whatsoever. That's an A for me, an A+ for the Dolphins. It buffers out because of this. I would have preferred Kwity Paye out of Michigan at 18. I love Jalen Phillips' pick. I think he'll do well as long as he remains healthy, but health is a concern. Can he remain healthy? Will he be able to give you a full season? due to concussions, or can that be a problem in his NFL career? The other issue too, with the two of the top running backs went off the board. Najee Harris to the Pittsburgh Steelers, which is another pick I predicted, and then of course the surprise was Travis Etienne going to the Jacksonville Jaguars to reunite with his college quarterback Trevor Lawrence. Javonte Williams, thank God, that's my RB1. He's still on the board. So Miami, get on the phone, get that pick 33, trade up, move from 36 to 33, get your guy, get Javonte Williams. The Dolphins need to come away with one of these top backs. I think Myles Gaskin is going to be great. He's on the ascension. I believe he's going to be very good. I don't think we needed an ETN. I think that we need a Williams. We need a 1-2 punch. Miami needs that power back. They got their speed back. They go from there. Guys, I look forward to the second round tomorrow. It's going to be just as eventful. Dolphins have 2 picks. They have the 36th currently, and they have the 50th overall in the second round. This is going to be exciting. And I also have a pick in the third round. So look out for the video tomorrow as well. Or excuse me, today if or the next day, I don't know. Anyway, it's going to be released. It's a reaction video. Check me on Twitter at Bobby Fins Talk, the show, Fins Talk Today, Dolphins Talk, and of course, DolphinsTalk.com. Check out our YouTube page for instant analysis and reaction to each pick. This is an exciting thing for Dolphins. Dolphins got their wide receiver in Jaylen Waddle. They got Jalen Phillips, their edge rusher. Tomorrow, let's hope they get their running back, get their interior offensive lineman, maybe make a surprise pick or two. We'll see you all tomorrow. Fins up.